Greetings and welcome to the third episode of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Leveling. Last time we cleared the arguably most dangerous part of Teldrassil, being the Banithal Burrow. As I mentioned previously, I sadly lost some footage of Teldrassil. This footage included killing Ursul the Mauler and Lady Shatrat, which are the last two quests on this island. Compared to the quest in Banithal Burrow, they were much quicker and also easy. Since we are going to leave Teldrassil, we purchase our Greater Magic Wand ahead of time. We pick up the quest that leads us to Darkshore and enter the portal leading us to Rutheran village. I think this is a really good time to talk about the nature of hardcore. Though the motivation to play this certainly varies, to me what is most important is to have a good time while playing. Of course, I'd like to complete the challenge and hit max level, but the way there is what really counts. The reason I'm talking about this now is that we're leaving the relative safety of our starter zone and are venturing out into the world. The threat of death is always looming, so let's adopt a healthy mindset. To be honest, I don't like Darkshore very much. This is due to its shape. It takes progressively longer to do quests the further you get. However, it's still quite beautiful and has some interesting lore. Once we arrive, there's a bunch of quests waiting for us. This lady here wants us to investigate some sea creature remains that are being eaten by murlocs. We bring the local fish vendor some samples from Teldrassil to compare, and he wants us to return to Nessa to deliver a message. On the pier we find a heartbroken lover that tasks us with killing the remains of his darling. On the second story of the inn, a gnome tasks us to repair one of his machines. Also, we make the inn in Aberdeen our home, so we can hark back to it later.
Greetings. May the stars.
Peace be with you.
Barithra's Moonshade tries to kill us, but we respectfully decline.
May the stars guide you.
Sentinel Glinda tries us with a much more reasonable problem, which is to investigate a red crystal.
Be careful.
This quest requires us to hunt some flightless birds, so we may eat them.
Be careful.
Thunderous Windreaver wants us to investigate some weird light at Bashalaran, and he wants us to get 7 highborn relics.
Good luck, friend.
A tree tender wants us to capture a rabid thistlebear.
Hello.
Terenthis sends us to investigate the furbolgs.
Good luck.
The first quest we set out to do is the gathering of resources to repair the gnome's buzzbox. In this case, the 6 crawler legs. After fighting off the murlocs, we can collect the sea creature's bones. After a bit, we sidetrack and investigate the Furbolg camp. We find a sentinel that has been tasked to investigate 2 stone tablets in Ametaran. She's scared of ghosts though, and for payment, we're willing to do about anything. These ghosts are up to relics we have to collect. We find the first stone tablet, which tells us many lore-related things, for example how these ruins came to be, but I'm too lazy to recount all of them.
I can't carry an inventory.
We can briefly see a quest mob, but since it's level 16 I'm scared to take it on. We also keep our distance from Lady Moongazer. We find the second stone tablet and ignore everything that's written on it. We then capture a rabid thistle bear. We tell the sentinel that we did their job and return to Aberdeen. We return the sea creature remains and are tasked to get another one. We watch the tree tender kill a bear and promise to kill 20 more. Since we dinged level 13, we can now use the greater magic wand. We tell Therentis about the Thurbogs and are tasked to kill some. Additionally, he wants us to meet Thunderous Windreaver.
Good luck.
The sentinel asks us to meet up with a scout, but we're too scared right now. A dwarf asks us to recover 2 lockboxes out of 2 sunken ships off the coast.
Good luck, friend.
We return the relics to Thunderous, so he tells us to collect some water. Finally, we also end up accepting the quest to meet up with the scout. We fly back to Teldrassil to deliver a message and also deposit a few things in the bank.
A shot fell out.
Why did I not buy bags here? If you've ever asked yourself which one is quicker, don't take the boat. We go for a swim and collect some sea creature remains. Since I hate swimming, I harf back to Aberdeen. We use the greater magic wand to punish some crawlers and collect their legs. We turn the quest in at the bus box and accept the follow-up. This is going to be the end of the 3rd episode. Thank you very much for watching and take care.